Oh yeah, I leveled up. My final level up. I will be adding points though, so I can just fill everything up. Otherwise, this feels wrong.
Sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Yes, it did.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
Commander, Caden was looking for you. I believe he's in the crew quarters.
Ugh, okay. Pirates are the best species that have spread throughout the galaxy. A Krogan scientist has demanded funds, researchers, and a training facility to turn them into living bombs. They will be implemented with VI control devices, which compel them to run towards the most dangerous husk variants before detonating once they are within service radius. The Krogan do not have the means to use this strategy, but authorization from a Spectre... Oh god. This is terrible. And yep. Fall. Okay, all welfare enemies with the enemy to spare themselves from the harvest. The toll paid were the lives of human migrants in the poor city districts. Jeebus. Young can should spike the water supply with the hallucinogen to spare their loved ones from horrors to come. They were creep over captivated by a state of purifying and did not suffer in the reaping. I mean, I've rather nothing, I guess, not suffer. Elcor adults in the colony offered themselves as a sacrifice to buy safety for the young. What's unusual is that the Reapers appear to have upheld the bargain and withdrawn from the system. Our theory is that the herding aspect of their biology was responsible for their sacrifice, and that the enemy may be attempting to cultivate subservience populations in clusters where their forces are spread too thin. That sounds about right. From Kalisa bint Finan al-Jilani, Commander, I will likely escape. It's likely escaped your attention, but Terra Firma supports has surged recently. Supporters claim there isn't enough help being sent to Earth, while others question why humans deserve special treatment. Aliens are fighting back. Blah, blah, blah. I've been digging, and I found evidence that they finally backed by corporations like Cerberus, but my sources aren't strictly legal. If you could authorize my evidence, we can tear down their support base, and I can get a headlining news story. Sure, go for it. If I get the Arachni are making headlines, and for the moment, the reason is a good one. While we appreciate their support, we would likely be able to coordinate with them for future attacks. We don't need a friendly fire incident provoking them if they conduct another surprise raid. Alliance R&D has put together a modified QNC that will allow us stable communications with the Arachni, but we still don't know where to deliver it. They seem to have left the Attican beta, and we don't have much to go on. The Queen seems to trust you. Find her and deliver it. Jack just blew up an entire Reaper base. Brought the whole thing down. Remind me of you. Garrus, glad we got Jacob. Thought we'd be doing a replay of my siege on Omega. And Erdnot Shepard, you have done us a favor. Do you know how many thin-skulled scientists try to convince me of their moronic ideas each idea? One less now. Another blew themselves up trying to strap a grenade to a hijack, the fool. Still, it was a better idea than the idiot who thought he could breathe tame fresher moss. I hear you're the one who backed him, so I'll have a rankle in your honor. I'll buy you one, but it'd melt your innards. Oops. As uncovered evidence that the extremist pro-human party Terra Firma has received backing from Cerberus. Yes, authorize. And that... There's the article, Terra Firma. Terra Firma. Among the charges are tax evasion, endorsing a known terrorist noob, and inciting xeno-hatred. The acting head of the party has yet to give a statement, but party membership has fallen 59%. The council refused to comment on growing calls to have the party forcibly closed down, citing that the situation is an internal matter for Systems Alliance. Yeah, get fucking... I don't know, fucked? I don't know. One of them. Caden, right? Caden. What the hell do you want? Okay, not here. That's fine.
Hey, there you are.
What do you want, Caden?
Are you flirting with me?
If you have to ask, I'm clearly out of practice. Well, when we've got time, you'll have to let me practice.
No.
You know, I've just been sitting here thinking.
Uh-oh.
Okay, hit me with it.
So those Cerberus scientists, they were good people.
What do you mean?
I mean, Dr. Cole and her team, they seemed like good people. Knowing that, what do we do? I mean, what if there are more like them trapped inside Cerberus struggling to get out?
Tell me what you think we should do.
I don't know, Shepard. These are the hard calls. I mean, the decision to sacrifice the one for the many, the choice to leave someone behind till you're in that moment. So, yeah, you know, I don't know.
Anyone that comes forward, like these people, we help, no matter what. That's the best we can do.
I know.
Sometimes the best we can do won't feel like enough, but it's all we've got.
So the scientists that put you back together, that saved your life, they were good people.
They were professionals. I didn't know them all.
And the elusive man?
Was he a good person?
Once? Ever?
Well, he gave me what I needed to stop the collectors.
Right, exactly. But so you never saw this coming from them? From him? Sorry. I'm not sure what I want you to say here. I guess I'm just looking for some sort of insight on the elusive man. Something.
Back then, he wanted the best for humanity, and he had resources to spare. But then it became humanity first, and at any cost. And that's a very different thing. But this? No. I never saw this coming from him.
Okay. Well, thanks, Shepard. I'm glad we could talk about this.
Meanwhile, you should find a way to take your mind off things.
I know. Joker did ask me to give him some poker tips. He keeps losing his shirt to James.
Good luck with that. Joker has a terrible poker face.
Great. Well, I like a challenge. See you around.
You bet.
Bye, Kaden.
Hey, if you get a moment, we should head out to the Citadel for a snack.
Don't
I
worry.
know a place that still has steak.
Hi, Ashley.
Sounds like you got lucky down there, Commander. Civilians, children. Could have been very bad.
I did okay. Heaps.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it.
Haha.
But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy Saren, stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right, I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
Damn.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us, just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier. Shepard.
Hey, Commander.
Yeah, that's everything. Wanna check?
find using my biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, but it's also a
Ah, nothing here.
good way to draw enemy
Well, you can
fire.
handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
Military report. Hacked email from Commendability to Mayor. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do.
Ready for the next mission?
At
Oh, we're ready for the next mission.
You
Okay,
think you can win this, huh?
fine. We'll
I
just
can
leave
do
now.
this all day, Scars.
Let the boys just, you know, measure the peepees while we go do actual missions. Oh yeah, I wonder if Joker has something to say about Jacob. He usually has a quip.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now. How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Glad we got out early. Commander?
Yeah, no jokes.
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I am speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
Not as advanced stuff, clearly. I just was thinking I'm hungry and I want to eat. And we can leave now. I think we're almost done with our side stuff. Gotta do that one. Got that one to do. Okay, 2 more side missions. Just 2 more. 2 more. More, and then we're good. Oh, will I have enough fuel? I might not. Land 1. Okay. Garrus, Liara, you know the drill.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat
Oh
Yakshi
shit!
Ardat Yakshi?
I know this mission.
Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So what does the Sorry High Command want us to do?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
How much damage could these Ardat Yakshi do?
The ones in this monastery took imprisonment over death. It's easy to imagine they could resent it. We are ashamed of the Ardat Yakshi. Some of them kill tens of thousands over their lifetime. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
Hello.
My visor's IR says this shuttle's warm. Recent visitor?
Well, you're gonna find out who it is. It's someone we know. They're quite hot.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Both.
That sound. There's more than one out there.
Yeah, it's not an.
What was that?
Stay sharp.
Don't think about it. Thank you for the money. Oh, I found them.
Reapers. Looks like we know why the commando teams went silent.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
At least it's no surprise Nuke gone to Chunka, but the commandos want this place gone pretty badly.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Our survivors, though. Find them soon. Somebody turn on the lights, please.
I heard something.
They didn't.
Me. Sorry.
Galley's electronic signature.
You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reela's floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Whoops. Parkour! Aliar. Aliar. Pretty. And it's snowing.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Almost.
Samara?
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
What brings the Justicar out here?
My daughters have lived here for centuries, Garrus. I've come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Falere and Reela have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time.
It's not a good noise.
We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Gosh, she's so cool.
Wait! Let's go.
Oh no!
Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
Well, at least your last words. You know, talked about how much you love them.
Are there any survivors?
This fight didn't last long by the look of it.
It wouldn't. The monastery only had a few guards to protect it, not an army.
The problem with big places is that I have to scour.
That one's new.
It's a Banshee! Yeah, Banshees are pretty strong and annoying.
Got it.
I think especially if you're playing this on the console.
Right away.
They're even harder since they teleport so much.
That used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
Reaperfied.
Mother, you came.
Mother.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falair, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have been...
They have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falair speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falair.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falair?
I'm sorry.
Falair! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Don't worry, I'll kick ass.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Ceci later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
As you wish.
You got it!
Get wrecked, son. Thank you for the armor. And that's it. Okay. Still don't go in this. Damn. I did for a second there in the previous mission.
Understood. Got it.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Understood.
I think that's everything. Yes. Hope so. Otherwise, je screwed. Thank you for the mod. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. The bomb.
There's our bomb.
And Falaire.
Rila, wake up!
Falaire, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later. Got it. Right away.
That's the last one.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
GG.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go! No! Rila! I love you. Rila! We are not your slaves. Rila, it wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falaire. The code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falaire.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much... Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falaire?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery...
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are.
Code's fucked up.
Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falaire rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falaire, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
That's usually how you know where I am.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Ah, yes. Another favor done. Hope I don't get up front and then it's like, you need to go to the VidCom again.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
That I already knew. Hacked diplomatic schedules. A coalition of independent colonies, megacorporations, and political and important races has formed in the wake of the coup. These factions have been content to let the council fight the war alone, but now fear their complacency will lead to their ruin. They intend to offer military and economic support, but the attempts to pledge these have been sidelined by a council that's in disarray. Could be hacked, forcing negotiations to take place, though. I don't know, this could move. Sure. And Turing hierarchy looks to provide details of the operations. Whoever you ask appears to get evidence, data points. I think it's the poison that we saw. Jesus, a lot. And this is the coalition. Hack it. A whistleblower on the Husk Armament Research has leaked documents. The Real Wolf Systems Alliance and Turing Hierarchy authorized experiments on Turian corpses. For myself, but you're fortunate. The knowledge that you have authorized the project has now leaked. We're planning to do everything in our power to keep it that way. Despite the obvious ethical concerns, I stand by the decision you made. Without those shield modulators, a lot of soldiers would now be dead. Study squad ready. If you let me to, I knew a few of the commandos who went down to the monastery. Nothing will bring them back, but hearing that the place went up in smoke is the only good news. Samara will enjoy fighting the Reapers. I tire of duties that test my resolve and not my courage. Commander, thank you again for all you did to get our group on a facility on Gelix. Admiral Hackett is an amazing man and it's a privilege to work under him. Construction of Crucible is presenting its challenges, but my team and I are determined to crack its mysteries. Although I never rely on luck, in this instance I fear we may need a little. Stay safe. Commander, your actions at the monastery have proven the value of human special forces to the matriarchs, a point I have made many times to them. To that end, they agreed to send a group of huntresses to the joint N7 command. Samara, Shepard, I finished my business on Wessex. I would offer to travel once again with you on the Normandy, but the code dictates I join the fight where it's most dire. While you do your essential work, I will do my best to help hold the front. Before I depart, I'll return to the Citadel for a short time. Take a meetup. It was horrible to see what Arik actually like that. Thank you for taking your time to destroy the monastery. And Caden, one thing more about the elusive man. Can't help but be grateful he brought you back. Weird feeling, life's strange. That's another game.